Beech, put your hands together tonight.
Yes, sir.
In the name of Jesus. I'm so happy that you're here with us tonight, and time just got away from us, but it was a powerful prophetic night, and so I don't want to eat up much of your time. Man of God, you wrote a book entitled Push Beyond Your Pain. And before we get there, I want you to share a little bit about your ministry, and then let's talk about the book.
Well, I pastor the Great Anointed Harvest Church in Boston, Massachusetts. And
Boston!
Yes, sir. Shout out to my wife and kids.
Yes, you better.
Church. well, this book right here is a very powerful book. It's to encourage the saints. I came off the street. You know, my life used to be a drug dealer, et cetera, et cetera. So when I got in the church, I had to deal with a whole lot of things. And I wanted to give up, but I couldn't give up. And God was showing me that the pain I inherit from the world, that's what's affecting me in the church.
The pain you inherited from the world is what's affecting you in the church.
And a lot of saints blame the church for the pain that they go through.
Preach to us
and
tonight.
They always say, well, the church hurt me. It's just not the church. It's what the devil hit them with in the world. So now they come to church and they don't know how to be delivered. So God showed me now, if I won't be delivered, I'm going to have to forgive. And forgiving is like saying, I'm going to give you a chance. That's what forgiving is. I'm going to give you a chance. Because once I give them a chance, forgiveness, and I give myself a chance also. Because when I forgive, it's not for them, it's for me.
Yes.
So when I give them a chance, I give myself a chance.
Yes.
So pushing beyond the pain is almost like Joseph's brothers. You know, he said, what y'all meant for evil, God will turn it around for good. And basically, the book is talking about great people have to deal with pain. They say, no pain, no gain. So you have to go through a lot of painful experience to make it in life. So the book Push Beyond Your Pain is dealing with going through things, but coming out on the other side.
I noticed that the book is out of Creation House Press.
Yes, sir.
And I have a great affection for Creation House Press because it's one of my publishers, my many publishers, but it's one of my publishers. I did a book through them called The Little Boy in Me. What you know about Creation House?
Well, you know what? 12 years ago, I met Alan Quain and they did my book. Then he called you on the phone and you graciously pick up the phone. And he said, I need you to endorse this book.
Did I graciously pick up the phone? Are you insinuating I don't pick up the phone?
You're a businessman. And you're like, I'm not sure I'm going to get to him. However, you said, well.
Alan Quinn. I remember Alan. Yes.
Yeah, from Creation House. You did. You endorsed the book. And that was 12 years ago. And it's amazing. 12 is foundation. I was sitting down and watching the program, and the Lord spoke to me. And you was doing a commercial about you was having a conference. And then the Lord said, I need you to go to the conference.
Yes.
Now, everybody said, you're not going to see Bishop Bloomer. He's just too busy. But I knew God told me to go to the conference. I feel like I'm preaching here.
Yeah, you are.
I knew God told me to go to the conference. And when I got to the conference, I spoke with a certain person, and they said, well, he's too busy right now. But I sat there in the service, and you was asking for an offering. And I wrote $100 seed. And I heard a voice said, give $1,000. And I said, I bind you, Satan. Now, I said, Lord, if you want me to give this $1,000, speak to me and speak to me right now. And I feel it down in my gut. I feel it in my belly. And I wrote the $1,000 and I sat there and
he said that seed came out of his gut. My God.
After meeting you, come back to the other service, I was getting ready to leave and you looked over to me and the Holy Ghost lead you over to me. And we began to talk, and when I was leaving, you said, I need you to come on the program. And here I am today by the grace of God.
It's an amazing thing. Richard Roberts said a few minutes ago that